Hi you guys, it's Stephanie. Welcome back to my channel. The other day we did a video where I used some book pages and some scraps to make this little trifold booklet. And so after I sat and did that day, I continued working with the scraps that I had, excuse me, and made these. So I thought I would show you what I made, and what I had left was just this. I worked until I could not figure out anything else that I could do. There were a few scraps like this that I already threw in the trash, but those papers that I had ended up being this. I was thrilled, and I thought, I'm gonna do it again. So here are the things that I came up with. This I made with more book page. I doubled it up for durability, and then I just, folded it up to make a pocket and inked around it. I covered the back with some scraps. I covered here with some scraps, added a little sticker there. And then for the pocket, it's, just kind of plain on the front with this little tag hanging off of it. And then I just put a little sticker on the back to cover the brad little leg things. Excuse me. And the brad is a little pearly heart. I believe it's Recollections. I think I got them at Michael's. So I made that. And I made this journaling card. Just 2 pieces of scrap. And then it can go, either way, any way you want it to, with a little sticker here, and then some trim or ribbon lace down the side. And sorry, I've got a frog in my throat. When I put the lace on, I felt like there was something not quite right about it, so I cut this part off. And with the little extra that I cut off, I made just this little bow. And, it's kind of hard to see that it's there, but it's cute at the same time. So, and then just journaling space on the back. I also made a pocket. I used some card kind of paper that I just didn't think I would ever use. And a little lace here, a little bling, a little doily, another sticker. And I made this tag, and with this little thing here. That was a sticker that I just stuck onto card and then cut around it. And then on the back, there's just a little pocket and then a little belly band. And then another tag with a long sticker there, some lace. I was getting down to the smaller pieces, so I did just a long skinny tag with some twine. I'm not sure, but I thought that it could be a little journaling card. If it ends up being a little journaling card, I would probably round the corners. But at the same time, it could be a pocket, like that'd be cute inside. So it just depends on how I use it, on what it'll end up being, like where I need to put it in a book. And then these were just like little skinny strips, and so I used those strips and a little sticker and some lace at the top. So today I pulled out another pile of similar colored pieces of paper and some more stickers. So I have these stickers, and I have all of these papers. This is a lot of papers. I mean, that'll last me forever, I think. Got them on the floor now. But I thought I would do just a couple little things today. This paper is some that I found yard sailing or something, or it was given to me, I'm not sure. And it's cute paper, but it's a little bit of an older style. And so I thought that what I would do is I'm going to collage on this side, and it's fairly thin, so it'll be like easily foldable, I think. And I was thinking to maybe make an envelope out of it. So collage it and then make an envelope. So we'll just get started. See already, I like I've said before, I like to have the white edge. So I'm going to tear that again. I've got a little hair that's coming in my face. Little flyaways. And so I've done the glue stick for collaging, and it doesn't work real well for me. So I'm doing the glue, and especially since I'm planning on folding this one, I just don't want to deal with it not sticking. This is one that I coffee stained at one point. I don't know about it. Now, some of the things that I ink up, like the edges, will end up being, let's see, I'll just do another corner since it works that way. I'll end up covering up some of the things I inked, is what I'm trying to say, and that's all right. So you have probably noticed that my videos have been a little bit out of order lately. That I would say I'm working on this, but I already uploaded a video saying that I was done with it. It's just I'm doing, you know, several things at once right now, and the way it is coming out that I have to upload them in that order. That's why. I'm really not losing it. Really not. I think everything will be more in order again though at this point, I hope. Okay, now this one, I really like the flowers and everything. It's not quite the right color that I'm thinking, and so I'm gonna ink the whole thing. Just to give it a different look. Inking every little piece does make it take a lot longer, but I like the way it looks. I do know that Santa is bringing me some of those makeup brushes, and I think that that would make it easier to be able to kind of just ink little sections like that once I have those, but it doesn't work real well with these. I'm probably wanting it to be a bigger piece there. Let's see here. Which color do I want? I do want that color. I just need it to be a bigger piece. Do I? I don't know. Maybe not. We'll just do this, and then I'll get a little strip of something. Get those little pieces out of my way. Okay, let's do another green. I've got a strip here, so that will work nice, I think. I did a video yesterday. No, I just uploaded a video. And I was listening to it before I uploaded it. I try to do that just to make sure it all worked properly. One time I somehow recorded it in slow motion. So I just try to always check now to make sure it's all right. Anyway, I noticed the noise. I was doing mixed media. I was attempting mixed media, and I had lined the pages, you know, underneath with wax paper, and that's probably not the best. Actually, I should do that. No, I need to do it this way. Otherwise, I'm gonna run out of, I don't know. I'm probably doing it wrong. You can't collage wrong. Anyway, when I was listening to it back, it was very noisy, and I need to be more aware of that. I should have lined it with just regular paper. And then I do attempt another mixed media. I think that video I actually recorded yesterday, so I'm not sure when it'll go up, but it'll have the wax paper underneath the edges as well. And it is noisy. It doesn't seem like it is, you know, when I'm sitting here doing it, but it's awfully loud. And then some of the things that I do, you know, while I'm working, they end up being really loud noises. It's just, I'm unaware that that's what it's going to sound like until I listen to it back. Let's see here. So that's something that I'm aware of, and I'm going to try to, you know, not have it be a problem in the future. Do you hear my, I don't know, it's either the washer or the dryer telling me that I need to come and work. I'm ignoring it right now. I'm actually home alone. My husband and my daughter went shopping, and my son is at work. So I am doing laundry. I vacuumed this morning, and now I'm in here playing. And let's see. Maybe I'll do kind of a bigger piece. So have you guys tried that decal edge cutter from Tim Holtz? When I saw that it, you know, had come out, I thought, well, that's cool. I have a tear ruler that's it's one that's, I don't know, metal, and it's very sharp, and it doesn't tear very well. Like, you would think that since it's so sharp, it would tear the the paper very easily, but it really doesn't. Even thin paper, I just really fight with it. And then the other one that is that, I think it's Stampin' Up. I don't have that one because, you know, it comes in a set. I think you can only buy it in that set of 3. And at least that's how I've seen it. And I just know that I'm not going to use the other ones, so I don't want to buy the other ones. Doggone it. That's just me. Let's see. Here's a good one. Ooh, and it might do the whole thing. But see how I'm getting like small, bigger, bigger, so I better not do that. Maybe I'll do a strip. So I'm just wondering what you guys think. If you have one of those new ones, the Collaged trimmer thingy from Tim Holtz, if you guys like it. I saw one other person use it the first time. It was Gail, and I was watching her try it the first time, and she was having a little trouble. And you know, but I haven't seen her trying to use it again. I'm sure she has. I just haven't caught a video of her doing it. And so I don't know if she's gotten the hang of it where it works really well for her or anything like that. So I don't want to spend the money on another tool to sit in a drawer and taking up space that I could have other things, you know, that I know work well. I bought one that is you know, like a regular this type, but it had roller cutter, and one of the roller cutters was a decal edge roller cutter, and I thought, yay! It didn't work at all. I mean, it would cut, if I had a piece of paper, you know, like this, it would cut here, not here, not here, here. It was ridiculous. And I thought, I'm not pressing hard enough. Maybe I'm pressing too hard. And I fought with it and fought with it. And I couldn't accomplish it. So I sit and I tear with my fingers, and that's fine. I like the way it looks. But it does take longer, for sure. Are you finished Christmas shopping? I don't like to get out shopping on weekends since I don't, you know, work outside of the home. I tend to never go shopping on a weekend since that's when everybody else who has to work all the time is out. I don't like the crazy crowds. So I don't tend to, it's Saturday if I didn't say that. I tend to not go anywhere on Saturdays if I can help it. I don't mind going to the grocery store, and I do have to go to the grocery store, but the other things, there's a store in Spokane called the General Store, and it has a little bit of everything. Clothes and car parts and shoes and tools and I just really everything, fishing, hunting, canoeing. So my husband and my daughter went there. They're like, do you want to come? No, I do not need a canoe today. I'm fine. I will craft instead. You gotta love watching me tear paper. How exciting. Most of our snow has melted. My daughter's sad that we most likely won't have snow for Christmas. She remembers it always snowing when she was little at Christmas time. And I don't really remember if it did or not. I mean, if she remembers it that way, you know, I probably. But yeah, she's like, she just wants a white Christmas. Is it too much to ask? Well, apparently it is right now. But yeah, it's mostly gone. I was talking to my son's girlfriend the other day. She was complaining about the snow, and she's like, I remember when I was younger and I wanted it to snow so bad, and my parents would complain about the snow, and I remember thinking, oh, it's great. And she goes, but now I have to drive in it. I was like, exactly. Exactly. I'm going to hold on to this one. I don't want to use it there. Let's see. What do I want? I mean, I want to use it there, but I didn't tear it well. It's kind of not the right. It's just not right. And then, I mean, I can make it work, I suppose. Okay, I need, what do I need? I can do one more of these, I think. I don't know about this piece. It's just so dark. I don't like that piece. Where is the one I was tearing? Okay, I do it this way and I won't have to worry. I just want it to be the right size. Okay, I think I need to cut it down a little. I think it's easier to cut it down than to tear it down. I say that, but now I have to try and get a nice straight edge. You guys, I'm gonna be so mad at myself if I take too much off. Sorry about the snap. I know I apologize maybe more than I should, but I've just seen too many people get, like, see, there's a little spot right there that I didn't want to have happen. And I'm probably going to make another little spot. Anyway, I've seen too many people come on their channel and say, you know, that somebody was rude to them because they made too much noise in their video or something like that. And I just, I don't know. I don't want people to be mean. I guess I made it work somehow. Okay, one more piece. What color? Green. And I like maybe this one. I don't know if this is the only piece. Oh no, I do have another one. Wait, here's one too. I don't have one of those in there anywhere. I'll do this one. Okay, let's make sure it's big enough. Oh, it's big enough. And it needs to come to about here. I want it to cover this little white spot there. I just don't want it to be so massive that it takes the whole thing over. You guys getting worried? I am. When I've seen other people collage, I'm like, don't, no, it's too much. Okay, I'm just gonna mark it because I want it lower. So I'm just gonna take my pencil and kind of give it a line where I want to cut. Alrighty, so that one's done. Okay, so I'm thinking about making an envelope. Ooh, look at what I just did. Wasn't quite dry enough yet to... I am going to just ink this side a little bit because I don't know what's gonna be the part that shows. So we're just gonna do this. And that way I know that it'll get the edge that shows. And then I'm just gonna get a little bit more grunge on it. So I already cut this down to 7.5 by 7.5. And that says, boy, it'd be nice if I could read those. 2 5/8, I think is what it says. You guys. The frustrating thing is my glasses are supposed to be readers. 2 5/8. But they don't, it doesn't work. Okay, I have to put my head in a little bit, you guys. I do okay with, you know, just your basic stuff. But when I really, you know, need to see something, okay, I will say that this isn't easy right here. It's still a little damp, so it's not wanting to score. Actually, I might have had a little bit of hot glue on it. I was naughty and used my hot glue hope I'm doing this right. Am I doing this right? And this is another thing with this. I always go the wrong, like, you punch, you score, punch, rotate paper counterclockwise. Just doesn't seem right. It seems like it's not going to be the right size. Oopsie. You're watching me fumble my way through this. Seriously fumble my way through this. The other day I pulled this out to use it, and I actually had to look up a video. I was just like, come on, how many times have I used this thing? Why am I not? And it just was not coming to me. Okay. I should have punched it on the other side so that my scores were the right way. See, this is really, I don't know, they're really long. I followed the directions. You guys can tell me. I did 7.5 inches, the paper size, 7.5 inches. And it says the score line is 2 5/8. I'm sure I did 2 5/8. Here's the first one. Yeah, I did 2 5/8. So tell me, why is that going over? I don't understand that. So I don't know. Maybe I did it wrong. I do have trouble with this thing, and it depends on, like, sometimes it's just like the size. Depends on the size of the envelope. But that does not seem right to me. I will make it work, but it does not seem right to me. Yeah. Okay, well, anyway, normally there would be like a much smaller little point here. I really don't like those points. I always cut them off. And I just line them up, going across that direction like that. Scissors. Okay, and then this one. You know, I think what I'll do is I'm going to do the same thing here. Before I go to glue. Wait, is that going to cover? Yes. Forgot to round the edge. We'll have that one be the one that I glue down. Okay. Then I just put a little glue on the sides there. a very cute envelope, you guys. Look how adorable that is. And it ended up like this. Isn't that cute? Never would have thought that it would end up like that. Okay. I was thinking about doing, you know how, you know, to put like a little lip for it to go under. What do I have? I have some, I just don't know if I have something that would really hold it well is the problem. The right size is what I'm saying. I don't know. But that's stinking cute, I think. I got some lace at a vintage store the other day. It's cute. Oh, I like that. It looks weird if I leave it. What do I want to do? It wouldn't look right to do it, you know, both of them in this, but I really like that on it. Okay, I'm gonna cut the folded part off. That's almost perfect. So what it could be is, like, you could stick it into a side pocket. So the side pocket would keep that held down and closed. And then this would be coming out into the page. I'll reach up and get my almost empty, but my cap is broken. And so it's gushing out. But I mean, it is almost empty. So I'm just going to keep on using it. And I'm keeping the goop on the cap to try and hold it all in there. And then I just have it inside some paper and upside down a container up there on my desk. Can't tell which side is which. So we'll just do it like this. That's a really cute lace. I like that. And then I'm thinking if I did one right here with like a button maybe. Let's cut it and see. Wonder if I have a good button in here. This is just, there aren't a lot of options in here. It's just kind of mostly white buttons. I was hoping for like a little pale pink or pale green one because that really doesn't show up. Too dark. That one's okay. Let me see though. Plugging my hot glue gun in real quick and then looking at some other buttons. Of course, I've got these. These are cute. These are on Amazon. I bought them last winter. Let's see if I can get it open. I'm sure you guys have probably seen them. They weren't expensive. I just really do not remember. It says handmade with love, and they're just little wooden ones. That's cute. But I think I need to stitch it if I do that. Was not prepared to stitch. Again, these are my use them for whatever threads. So I just, like I say, I use them for whatever. I think I'm going to use my giant needle if it'll go through the buttonhole. Yes, it shall. Let's see. I think I will glue this down. Does that look centered? Ish. And I'm going to, my big needle isn't sharp, it's a dull one. So I'll use my pokey tool to do this. I think it needs a little bit more poking. Now I don't know where the holes are. Don't pull it all the ways. Definitely. I was going to make something else, but I'm not, because this took way longer than I thought it would. But I do think I'm going to sit here and play with my scraps and see how many more things I can figure out. Now I'm going to leave it, I'm going to tie this and leave the strings hanging, just because I think that'll be cute. There we go. Well, that only took, what, 45 minutes? I don't know how long we've been filming, but I think it's cute. I hope you guys like it. I love how this turned out like that. I think I will definitely make some more collaged envelopes. How cute is that? Oh my goodness. All right. I hope you guys like it. Give it a try, and I will see you soon. Bye.